A very warm welcome to all of you to this video where we are discussing how the month of October 2022 is going to be for people who have the Capricorn sign. When I say people who have the Capricorn sign, I mean that when they were born, either the moon or the ascendant fell in the Capricorn sign. So if you have the Capricorn sign, come on and let us first of all see where the planets are transiting in the month of October 2022 in your horoscope. Well, in your ascendant we have Saturn, in your third house we have Jupiter, in your fourth house we have Rahu, in the fifth house we have Mars, in the ninth house we have three planets, the Mercury, the Venus and the Sun, and in the 10th house you have Ketu. What does all this mean for you, for various aspects of your life, for your love, for your career, for your marriage, is something which we are going to see in detail in this video. Talking about the luck factor, the ninth lord speaks about the luck, and it is very comfortably placed in the ninth house, and therefore luck is by your side 100%. So if you had thought about some plans, this is the time to execute them because luck is favoring you. As far as your health is concerned, Saturn, the owner of your health, the owner of your ascendant, is sitting in its own sign. Therefore, it is providing you with good immunity power. However, it is retrograde till the 23rd. And till the time it is retrograde, there might be some little problems. But after the 23rd, your health will be far better. In case you were facing some problems, they will die down at their own death. Talking about your love life now. The fifth house is related with love. Over there, Mars is sitting. And the owner of the fifth house is watching the fifth house through 120-degree aspect, and therefore things are going to be nice till the 18th. After the 18th, Venus, the owner of your love, moves on to the next house and meets Ketu. Ketu is a separative kind of a planet. It gives separative tendencies, and therefore if there are any problems which arise in your love relationships after the 18th, then chant the mantras of Ketu. Om Sram Srim Sram Sa Ketve Namah. Om Sram Srim Sram Sa Ketve Namah. Moving on to the education. The education is seen from the fifth house, and the presence of the Mars over there distracts you. It is not very conducive for helping you to be more focused in your studies. Similarly, when the owner of the fifth house, that is Venus, it moves on to the Libra sign on the 18th of October, then it will meet Ketu over there. Again, this will be a kind of a distraction. So you'll have to work out more on your education. If you were thinking of getting X percentage of marks, you will get a little lower than that. So put in a little more work in your education. Moving on to the marriage prospects and the marital life. Now the marital life is supposed to be good. So in spite of the fact that there might be little differences because of the aspect of Saturn, they will be resolved peacefully because Jupiter is also aspecting the house of marriage. And after the 23rd of October, the Saturn is going to be direct, and therefore if your spouse was acting or you were acting in a little stubborn way, that is going to go. I see good times ahead as far as marital relations are concerned. Talking about your career now. In the career house we have Ketu, and therefore it might have suffered a setback in the previous months. But this month, Venus, the owner of the 10th house, is coming to its own house on the 18th, and therefore after the 18th, it will be an uplifting time. You will get a little better prospects as far as career is concerned. However, if you want to make it even better, then you need to chant the mantras of Ketu. Om Sram Srim Sram Sa Ketve Namah. Om Sram Srim Sram Sa Ketve Namah. Moving on. Let's talk about your business prospects. The business is seen from the 7th house. Over here, Saturn is aspecting, which is a planet related to work and service. And also it is expected by Jupiter. Therefore, this is a good time as far as business is concerned. You might gain some customers who had earlier left you. It is time to expand your business to new horizons. After the 23rd of October especially, when Saturn gets direct, you will be in a position where you will try to have more customers, to have more products, etc. This is a good time for business. And all of this is subject to the planetary positions and their combinations in your birth chart. October 2022 brings to you two special occasions. The first occasion is Navratri, which have started from the 26th of September but will last till the 5th of October. Now, this is a very important opportunity for those people who want to increase their business, or those people who have given some money and people are not repaying them back. If in business you have given your things on credit and the people are not giving it back, then also this is a very special time. Apart from it, we have the special occasion of Diwali coming on the 24th of October, which is a very, very, very important celestial event for finance and wealth. You can invite Goddess of Wealth, Goddess Mahalakshmi, to your house and increase your wealth and finance factor by doing certain specific things on the occasion of Diwali. So I have made some special videos on Navratri and Diwali. Don't forget to see them. The gods shower their choicest blessing on you in this month. On the 5th of October, we have Dussehra or the Vijay Dashmi. On the 13th, we have Karwa Chauth. On the 23rd, we have Dhanteras. On the 26th of October, Bhaiya Dooj and also Govardhan Puja. And finally, on the 30th of October, we have Chhat Puja. Talking about the planetary changes which are happening this month, first of all, Mercury is getting direct, and when it gets direct, it is a good time for filing documentations, whether it be documentations related to your court cases or your immigrations or your educations, etc. Also, Mercury is going to go to the Libra sign on the 26th of October. Now, Mars on the 16th will enter the sign of Gemini. On the 17th, Sun is going to enter Libra. Now, this is going to be a very important day and it is called Sankranti. Why? Because this is a special day on which certain donations can be made in order to do remedies for various of your combinations in the horoscope. Also, a lot of people fast on this day to make sure that their Atma Bal or their willpower increases. Moving on the 18th of October, Venus moves to the Libra sign. On the 23rd of October, a very special occasion that Saturn becomes direct, and many signs whose work was not getting done and getting delayed will now find it easy. Why? Because Saturn is becoming direct and showering its blessings on those signs. Now, finally, on the 30th of October, we'll have Mars getting retrograde and seeing the previous sign of Taurus. Talking about the various planetary combinations which are happening in this month, the first thing is the opposition of the Sun and the Moon, which leads to Sharad Purnima or the full moon on the 9th of October. This is a very nice day in case you want to start something new. Again, on the 25th of October, we have the conjunction of the Sun and the Moon, which lead to Kartik Amavas. Now, this is a special day for doing remedies regarding Saturn, Ketu, Rahu, and even Mars. We have the Gaj Kesari Yoga being made by Moon and Jupiter on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 29th, and the 30th of this month. And this is supposed to be a good day. A Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is made of Moon and Mars, happening on the 13th, the 14th, the 16th, and the 17th of October. Again, what is going to continue is the Buddha Aditya Yoga and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga. The Buddha Aditya Yoga means the combination of Sun and Mercury, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga means the combination of Venus and Mercury. Now, one thing which is to be noted is that we have a Grahan Dosh on 17th onwards, because when on the 17th Sun moves on to Libra, it will meet with Ketu, and this will lead to a little eclipse which we call Grahan Dosh. Finally, on the 26th of October, we have the solar eclipse. So this is all I have for you for the month of October. However, don't forget to watch the videos I've made on Navratris and Diwali and take advantage of these two opportunities. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.